don't think you really get it. If that was the case, you wouldn't even be tripping. All I miss.
How long does it take for you to take a shorty serious?
I'm not gonna lie, like 2 weeks. Feel me? Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, bro. There's folks, bro. You can't cuff. So yeah, I don't care. These fucking hoes now for says the threesomes, the hoes. Hold on, what? Your feelings? Your motherfucking feelings, bitch. Bye, y'all. I see. Goodbye.
I guess feelings. All right. There you have it, guys. That seems like a pretty angry brother right there. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Would you rather $300 every single day or $1 million at this moment?
I'm gonna say $1 million because I don't know when I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? I could die tomorrow and then I only have $300.
Thinking smart right here. Yo, what do y'all say?
I low-key agree, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like $300 every single day, no?
Explain to us, right? Why would you choose that $300 instead of the $1 million at this moment?
Because it's more money guaranteed over time.
Those small increments add up.
Exactly, and you can save them and invest them.
Who am I here with?
Alexa Henderson.
Alexia.
Victoria.
All right, so tonight, first question, right? Would you rather receive $300 every single day until you die or $1 million at this moment?
I'd say the $300.
$300.
$300.
So can you explain to my people, right? Why would you choose the 300 until you pass instead of that $1 million at this second?
I'd say because, like, I mean, obviously you don't know how long you're gonna live, but like, in the sense that like you could get that every day, like you can live every day to your fullest, and then like, you know, when you pass, it happens. But like if you take it all at once and then like say you live really long, eventually the money's gonna go away, and then it's like, damn, what do I do? But like if you get it every day, then it's you can enjoy it more type of thing.
Yeah, I feel like I'd get more money with the $300.
Same thing, but I'd also say with the $300 is better, like easier to save it. Where like $1 million, like you could have it and spend that like fast and easily. Where $300, like you can actually like pay attention to like how much you're spending a day.
Who am I here with?
My name is Cole.
Cole. Yo, Cole. Tonight, first question, right? I want to ask you: would you rather receive a $300 payment every single day until you die, or $1 million at this moment?
$300 payment. I ain't gonna spend that much, you know what I mean? I'll save it.
All right. Now, can you explain to them, right, the reason you would rather choose the $300 every day until you pass instead of that $1 million at this second?
You know I'm gonna spend that $1 million right away. I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to set me up for life, you know what I mean? If I can have a little extra money outside, that's what I'm gonna do.
Would you let someone date your child just like you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they gotta meet me first, you feel me? They just gotta meet me, just like, you know, how you meet your father or whatnot. Yeah, just get to know him.
In your opinion, who's more harder to impress, a woman or a man?
That's a hard one, but I mean, honestly, I just say a man because they're similar to you. I don't really know too much on that one, but yeah, that's what I say.
Like, yeah, I swear to God, I'd let my child date someone like me.
Yeah, definitely.
Explain on that thought.
Cause you know, I'm a nice guy. You know, there's nothing else to it. You know, if something's going bad, I don't know. Like, I'm just nice.
Come on, bro.
How about you? Go ahead.
I mean, doing the right thing. So yeah, I think so. Respectful. So yeah.
All right, my boy. Come on over, bro. Hypothetical situation, right? Your baby mama. You got to pay child support. Now, would you rather pay the whole entire fee in one payment or make small payments?
Or make
as
it
you
in
go
one.
on?
We're making it in one. Why would you wait?
Why? So you don't want to wait. So why would you just make that one big payment?
Because like, it's easier. Is it not? Like,
You want to get her out your life?
Nah, get that problem out of the way. The money, like paying every month, like why not just pay it in full?
Wait, this is an interview?
Yeah. I have a question for you. This is your man, right? Yeah. Okay. When it comes on to a relationship, right? Would you put your happiness aside for your partner?
Yeah.
And explain to them the reason why. Because someone else gonna say no.
Okay.
Explain.
Oh, explain why?
Matter of fact, explain to him
explain
why would
why?
you put, yeah, go ahead.
Because I'll do anything for him, of course. Why not? I'm
gonna marry him. We're one.
All right, you just said marriage, right? Now, my follow-up question with that. Does it really matter the price of the ring?
No.
No.
It's the thought that counts.
The thought that counts. You hear that? Right? And then when it comes on to the wedding, how big can it be as the price?
Whatever we can afford.
Whatever he can afford. See? The thought that count and the price he can afford. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. One question.
No, wait, I got one.
I'm just doing one question real quick for y'all, because I know y'all about to go in. Would you rather receive $300, right, every single day until you pass, or $1 million payment at this moment?
$1 million payment at this moment.
And why? Explain to them. Why would you choose the $1 million right now instead of the $300 every day until you pass?
Because you could take that million and start a business and make way more.
What are some business ventures you want to enter in? Because you said you spoke on business.
Nothing that I know on the top of my head. Nothing that I know. I'm locked in.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
You're fine.
I was talking about that. All right. Would you rather receive $300 for the rest of your life or $1 million at this moment?
$300 like every day. 300.
300. Now, explain why you choose that 300 every day instead of that $1 million.
I would have to budget.
Probably $300 a day every day. The same one.
All right, now can you explain to us, right? Why would you refuse that $1 million at the moment instead of that $300 over time?
Because it will be gone instantly. You could use it all like right then and there, but then if it continuously comes, it's like better for you, like smarter. I mean, that's how I think.
The $300 is longevity. Yeah, it's going far. Like, granted, not every day is guaranteed. Who knows how long I'll live, but I'll probably live a little longer than $1 million you get in one day.
So pretty much you're saying like you have more chances. So if you mess up that 300 or that 600 for those 2 days, you're like, you know what? I blew it, but I could get it back.
Type shit. Oh.
Do you believe, in your opinion, when it comes on to money, can a guy with no money make you happy?
Yes.
Explain to them why money is not all.
If he knows how to clean and cook, then he can make me happy.
Who am I here with?
Ariana.
Shia.
All right, ladies, tonight first question I'll let to ask you, right? Would you rather receive a $300 payment every single day until you pass on, or $1 million payment at this moment?
I'll go with the $300.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay, now a follow-up question real quick that I have. Why would you choose the $300 until you pass on every single day instead of that $1 million payment at this moment?
Because I feel like I'll spend it all, like, with the millions, so.
I feel like it's the same thing. Like, you can spend $1 million so quick versus, like, I don't know, every day is just better.
So pretty much what you're saying is that if you do mess it up, the 300 today, you have tomorrow. Can a man make you happy with no money?
Yeah.
Expand to them, because I know someone else would be like, hell no, like, I need that money.
They can, but they just can't be a person.
Do you think you could still make a woman happy with no money?
Nowadays, probably not.
Explain to them why.
I don't know, nowadays, it's just like, they just want money, like, they don't even really, like, you anymore. It's like, it's out of control. Bro, like.
Next question I have for you. Would you rather $300 every single day until you pass on, or $1 million right this second? Just right now.
$300 every day.
Now, can you explain real quick, why would you pass up that $1 million offer right now instead of that $300 every day?
Because $300 every day, like, over the week, I'd be making more. Like, I don't spend $300 a day, so I'd be saving.
For y'all boys, right? Do you take a shorty to Pound Town first, or you wife it?
If I take a shorty to Pound Town.
When it comes on to a shorty, right? Do you take her to Pound Town first before you wife her, or you fine with just wifing it? Do you test the waters before you wife it or not? We want to know.
I obviously got to test the water before I wife it for sure.
Nah, facts. I feel the same way.
Because I ain't gonna wife anything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Feel that.
Always.
All right, yo boys, would you rather fly your shorty out or pay all her bills?
I'd rather fly shorty out. I'm
not paying shorty bills. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not.
Would you rather a $300 payment until you pass on, or $1 million payment right now?
$300. Yeah, $300.
Expand to them. Why would you give up that $1 million right now instead of choosing that 300?
Because you can make more.
What is something you would give to your husband, your future husband, that you have not given to any man at all?
Wait, I don't know.
I will.
Cook and clean. My money. I'll let him drive my car.
How much money does a man have to make yearly for you to consider him rich?
If I love him, I love him. Like, I don't think money is a question. Like, if he's a great guy and, like, he, like, loves me, I feel like that's fine.
I want to go. I have a boyfriend, and I love my boyfriend, and I don't think he has a job because he does football. He plays football. He plays D1 football, so he does good.
When it comes on to a female, what do you do? Do you normally get to know her before you wife it, or you gotta smash before you wife it?
You gotta know her before you wife it. You gotta know that she wifey material, you know what I mean?
Last one before we go. If you wake up tomorrow and you're a slave owner, what would you do?
If I was a what?
If you wake up tomorrow and you're a slave owner, what would you do?
I'd let him go. I mean, it's this year and age, you know what I mean?
How much money does someone have to earn yearly to be considered rich?
Rich?
Yeah.
I don't know, 200K?
Is it harder for a woman to impress a man or a male to impress a woman?
Honestly, a man to impress a woman.
And just explain to them real quick before you go in. Why?
Because, I don't know, girls have high standards sometimes. I hope. I do.
And what are your standards, real quick? What are your minimal standards for a male?
I don't
that
know.
you have to fall in line for?
Be
Those are your
nice.
standards.
Be a good man. Make money. Be cute. Yeah.
It's pretty decent. That's
Yeah.
not high.
I mean, I don't know.
What's something you want to teach someone else about your ethnic background? Go.
I just like to fight, on God. I can't even lie. I don't even like to teach people about being black. We just like to run phase where I'm from, homie. Hey, but do you need that or something?
So it's just great to ask somebody, man, you need that?
So what's up?
Oh, shit. You need it?
What's up?
Hold on. This is what I like. I like to fight.
I appreciate it, boy. He on top of it. Yo, next question I have for you, though.
What's up?
When it comes on to child support, would you rather pay a shorty the whole bill in one payment or pay it in increments over time?
I ain't gonna front. I'm dating a white girl, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I gotta deal with child support gang.
Yo, my boy, you wake up tomorrow, right? And you a slave. What you doing, my guy?
I ain't gonna front, but I'm shooting. I gotta switch. Somebody about to get hit with gin. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody getting switched down, on God.
Hey, I appreciate you, gang. Thank you.
Appreciate it, my boy.
All right, my boy. Would you rather a man pay all your bills or fly you out?
Pay all my bills.
Expand on that thought, right? Why would you give up that free trip instead of him paying you all your bills?
Because I'd rather have everything paid off so I can afford to fly to him.
Pay my bills.
Okay, expand on that thought for them. Why?
I'm not flying to see a man.
I'd rather have like something permanent rather than just a temporary time.
I want an actual man that loves me.
Yeah, communication is key.
No cheating either.
Sean God, you say, I'm a rich motherfucker. Joking. Wild West.
Nah,
Rich
boss.
Yo, West Side. State to state, but we are no trooper. Now walk barefoot like Muta Baruka. Have some Rugas, ship glocks and shooters. On the payroll, them a dogs and not too young. Millie, we like the CD, bad.